Hello, I'm Ben Armendariz. Welcome back to Canvas Conversations. In our fourth exchange, we feature the powerful welterweight jiu-jitsu black belt, Zak Cummings. He will be fighting Nathan Coy this Saturday live on UFC Fight Pass. He's coming off of a vicious submission victory over Alexander Yakovlev in 2016, and he looks to continue right where he left off here in 2017, Saturday night on UFC Fight Pass. Zach, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing great. It's a heck of a introduction.
Try to get you motivated, man. I know it's late.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool, man. So, my man, you looking forward to kicking off this 2017 campaign as a home opener?
Man, I'm stoked for this. It's it's making history, having the first event coming in Kansas City, coming in Missouri. So being my home state, my hometown, man, like having the opportunity to be on this card is it's huge, man. So I'm really excited for it. So I can't wait for the atmosphere and everything. I'm pumped.
Did you hold out for this card?
I kind of did. After mine, I was debating on doing the Ultimate Fighter. That redemption. It was supposed to be an all-star season, so I thought about doing it. And then, I kind of had a reality check of not wanting to make 170 multiple times over and over again. So I pulled my name out of it. And then we heard that they were coming to Kansas City, so I was begging. So I got what I wanted.
Nice. Are you looking forward to this matchup with Coy?
I think it's a good matchup for me. Coy's really tough. I've known about him for years. I think a lot of mainly like UFC fans don't really know who he is, but anybody that's kind of been around the MMA scene a lot, they know exactly who he is. So he's a really tough opponent. He might not have as many fights in the UFC as I do, but he's game. He's a tough dude. So I'm excited for it. It's it's a matchup I think works well for me in my favor. So I just need to go out there and perform and show everybody what I can do.
Man, your last fight, you worked your stand-up real successfully, pretty much the entire full part of the fight, and then all of a sudden you just decided in the second round, I think I'm just gonna rip this guy's arm off.
Yeah, I was a little upset with myself. I didn't throw as much volume as I wanted in the first round. I mean, I know I did enough. I think I poked in the eye like right where I landed a hard left hand. So I knew he was hurt, but it took me a little bit to get my vision back to kind of be a little more comfortable. Honestly, I thought he would shoot on me sooner. So I was kind of waiting I knew he was a good counter striker. I thought he would come for the takedowns a little sooner, so I was waiting for that. So I didn't really go on offense very much striking-wise in the first round. Second round, I decided to open up and put the pressure on him, and that's whenever I kind of forced the takedown. And then since I stuffed it and got on top, it was over pretty quick. So I could see this fight going the same way.
Yeah, I think you tagged him a couple of good times before you got the takedown as well.
Yeah, no, for sure. I hit him hard and hurt him and stuff, and he didn't want to stand up at all. I mean, he kind of ran from me the whole fight. So I just don't think he was ready for my reach and my size and everything. And I think it surprised him. We kind of talked a little bit after the fight and stuff. His coach was trying to translate some stuff, so he just didn't realize how big I was in there, and it really surprised him and threw him off his game.
Yeah, he had just moved up a weight class, right?
No, he's mainly been a welterweight, and he dropped down for like one time.
Okay.
So but the cut was real hard for him. He beat Gray Maynard, and then he went back up to 70.
That's right.
Yeah.
So speaking of weight classes, you fight in one of the toughest divisions in the UFC. I mean, welterweight's got the laundry list of great fighters, but with a win over Coy, do you think you deserve a shot at one of those big names?
I don't know if, like I said, a lot of people don't know Coy as much. I know he's a very tough guy. I don't know if he's got the status yet to really boost me, but that will be 6-2 in the UFC. So for me, it'd be looking pretty good. I mean, I think I'm close to the top 15.
Right.
I just have to have the right fight kind of excel me into that. So I thought that would be this fight. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I get through this one and get a top 15 guy, top 10 guy, or I might have to get through someone else that's really close to on the brink there too. So we'll kind of see. I just got to worry about Saturday first, and then I'll worry about the rankings after that.
Absolutely. But you're knocking on the door for sure, man. So what type
I think
of?
so.
Yeah, absolutely. What type of fight do you want on Saturday?
And as long as it's exciting, I don't care. I love to put on a show and entertain for the fans. So I don't want him to try to take me down and lay on me and just make it a boring, grinding fight. Again, I don't want to have to do that either and hold him against the fence. So I'm hoping that I can move a lot, show some stand up, land some hard shots and stuff, and then have a dramatic finish if it goes on to the ground and get a submission or knock out on my feet. I don't really care. I fight to finish. I hate going to the decisions. I hate going to the judges. You never know how they're feeling that day, what they're looking for that day. So if I can go out and get the finish, man, I'll be extremely happy.
Awesome, man. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you, brother. Thank you, Zach, man. I know you're busy. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know it's fight week. I know it's late already. I just wanted to get you in and get a couple of your thoughts before the big fight, my man.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
You guys can catch Zach's fight this Saturday live on UFC Fight Pass before UFC Fight Night on Fox, Johnson versus Hayes.